Researchers say they found a gene in rice plants that may be key to boosting harvests of the grain, while possibly reducing the need for environmentally harmful fertilizers.
So fertilizer in itself is not a bad thing. We actually need fertilizer, and nitrogen fertilizer is the thing that is feeding us nowadays. But the problem with nitrogen fertilizer is actually the overuse or the excessive use, because the production of nitrogen fertilizer is economically expensive, and the overuse of it is environmentally damaging.
Dr. Zhe is a research associate at the University of Oxford. He is part of a team that spans Oxford, Nanjing Agricultural University, and the Chinese Academy of Sciences and studies the grain that is a staple food for more than half the global population, as climate change poses threats to its production. The rice plant, like all plants, needs nitrogen. When it's in a low nitrogen environment, the plant normally sends its roots deeper into the soil and produces fewer shoots that produce grains. Xi said this root-shoot trade-off is a standard adaptability trait, but it also leads to rice producers using massive amounts of nitrogen fertilizers to keep yields high.
So we wanted to identify a mutant of our rice variety that exhibits a relatively stable root-to-shoot biomass ratio when the external nitrogen level changes. So we were very excited about this mutant, and we decided to study it more by focusing on it.
They identified a gene called wrinkled 1A that regulates the plant's root and shoot growth balance in nutrient-limited conditions. The gene can be manipulated using traditional plant breeding methods without genetic modification or genetic engineering. According to the study, published on Thursday in the journal Science, manipulating this gene can significantly boost rice yields with little nitrogen fertilizer.
We managed to improve rice performance significantly, and specifically, this includes both nitrogen use efficiency and grain yield. And the improvement in grain yield is particularly obvious under low nitrogen conditions to as much as 24%.
Xi said future research will explore whether similar plant growth regulators exist in other crops, such as wheat and corn.